Good morning, everyone. So this morning, well, firstly, we're from BT Security. So we've got Jess, Jake, and myself, Kieran, with you this morning. And what we're going to do is play you a short video about who we are, and then we're going to go on to a Kahoot quiz. So hopefully a lot of you are familiar with Kahoot. So you'll need a second device. I think you've already been told this. So a second device or another tab on your browser, and then we'll give you a game code, and then we can do that. So it's about a 15-minute quiz. It's not a test or anything like that, so don't worry about that. And yeah, there'll all be security related questions. And then after that, there'll be an opportunity to ask us any questions that you might have. I hope that's okay. Anything else to add, Jess or Jake?
No, I think that's everything.
Right, we'll get started. So I'll just share my screen and we'll play the video.
Staying safe. It's a hidden war. Defending countries, businesses, and families against cybercrime. The job is never done. We have to stay ahead. You can't see the work we do, but if we stopped, you'd know it. Every day, we protect our own network from over 4,000 attacks. So we're in the best position to keep our customers safe too. Protecting businesses, protecting critical services, protecting people like you and me. The threats get smarter, but we get smarter too. Brilliant people working with the best technology in the industry, bringing their A game every day. If you've got what it takes, it's time to join us.
Well, there we go. So that's a bit of an insight into what we do and who we are. And without further ado, we'll get you the game code up. Brilliant. Would the moderator be able to tell us how many attendees we have currently? Perhaps not. Oh. I can give it a couple more minutes. Right, let's get started. So yeah, if you've got some paper and pen, that'd be great. And because some of them might require a bit of working out, you'll have plenty of time to complete all the questions. And yeah, so don't worry if you don't get 100%. Some of these questions are very difficult. They've been taken from our hackathon challenge. So we'd normally have this on a computer, an interactive challenge. So a lot of these have been taken from that and turned into a quiz. So good luck. Hope you all enjoy it. Question 1. A forgetful colleague has misplaced his laptop pin. Fortunately, he has written down the reminder 101 plus 111. What is the pin? Okay, so this was a binary question, so I think that's where we had a couple of issues there. The next question. What commonly used acronym denotes the application layer internet protocol used in HTTPS connections? Ah, very good. So true or false? A zombie is a computer which has been infected with malware designed to forward transmissions to other computers. Good. Well done, Esme. Phishing, scareware, and pretexting are all examples of what type of attack? Brilliant. Which computer worm, originating from the Philippines, sent millions of emails professing their love for the recipient? Well, unlucky. Next question. Time to show off your math skills. D3 plus A3 equals which decimal number? So this is a hexadecimal question. This one's quite tricky. 5 seconds left. Brilliant, well done. Really good. True or false? 224 is the smallest number of encryption bits that an SHA-2 hashing function can use. Unfortunate for the person who timed out there. Next question. So you've got a typed answer in this one. So what network segregation system might you implement to segregate 2 different departments running on a local area network? So the correct answers there were VLAN or virtual LAN. Next question. Which symbol signals a comment line in Python? Really good, well done. Name this malware. A type of malicious software designed to block access to a computer system until money is paid. So it was ransomware. So this one is a puzzle, so you'll have to drag these in the right order, I think. So put these hexadecimal numbers in decimal order. Five seconds left. Cool, very well done if you got that correct. Why should you use a VPN in an open Wi-Fi network? So a virtual private network. Yep, so all of those. The next question, approximately how many programming languages are there in total? Amazingly, there are 9,000. Next question. What is encryption? Yep, brilliant. The CIA triad is a model designed for information security, but what does it stand for? Okay, well done. Next question. Which of these is not a common trait in phishing? Yeah, so using your full name. Normally quite generic. Oh, change in leadership. Well done, Michelle. Next question. In the IT crowd, who is behind the red door? Yeah, it's Richmond. What is an error 403? So it's forbidden. Page not found is a 404. So from this picture, name the Windows operating system. So it's Vista. What is the name of this Apple computer? Yep, so it's the Apple Lisa.
Somebody asks,
Which port number does HTTPS use? HTTP uses port 80. It's got multi-select. Which of these is not a peripheral device? Yep, so just a motherboard. True or false? www stands for World Wide Web. Yeah, brilliant. That is true. A network designed to allow communication within an organization is called a what? Yeah, internet, well done. Another puzzle question. So it's all about speed. Order these devices by screen size. Brilliant, well done. And the final question, which of these is a presentation program? Excellent, well done. Here's the podium. Very well done, Michelle. Really good. Okay, so I'm going to stop my screen share now. And I think we have a couple of minutes for any questions that you might have. So if you can put those in the chat box, I believe, and then one of us will be able to answer.
If there are no questions, I'm sure Jake, Kieran and myself can tell you a little bit about the BT Apprenticeship scheme. Jake, would you like to tell us a bit about what you do?
Jake, we've got a problem with audio, I think.
Oh, sorry, I was on mute. I didn't want to interrupt on the previous Kahoot. So we all work vaguely in the security area. I'm currently learning different programming languages. Oh, we've got a question, so let's answer that question and we'll go back to me, I guess. I'll read it out and someone can answer it. So what is the difference between a VPN and a VLAN? Kieran, do you want to answer that?
So a virtual private network is a network where you obfuscate sort of your network traffic. A VLAN is a virtual local area network, and so a VPN will hide your network traffic as it moves around the network, the wider network, and a virtual LAN is something you might set up in your local area network to segregate your devices and in a way of segregating your traffic in your internet, so you can. It's often done for security, so you can join groups of devices together in the same internet connection, but they can't access each other unless you set them up to do so. So it's another way of managing your network with greater detail for security benefits often, but also performance as well.
Hopefully that's answered your question. Are there any more questions? If not, I think we'll go back to Jake.
Yeah, so we're all apprentices. Me and Kieran are first year, and Jess, are you third year?
Yep, just finished the apprenticeship scheme.
Nice. So how did you find it after finishing it?
Yeah, it was good. I think it's hard work, but it's really good fun. You learn a lot of new things, meet a lot of new people, and you get to sit by industry experts who really know their stuff in their fields. So it's a very good experience to get under your belt. How have you and Kieran found it?
Yeah, so me and Kieran are both first years, so we're quite new. Say that we've been here for almost 9 months now, so we're settling in pretty well. I'm just learning to code. I came from A levels. I did computer science, and I learn a language called Visual Studio, or no, Visual Basic, sorry, which isn't actually used that commonly. So I transitioned into Python, which is one of the most commonly used programming languages. That was quite a big step, but I really enjoy Python, and I can see the benefits of using it. And yeah, I'm currently writing some programs just to try and learn the language, really. What about you, Kieran?
Yeah, so as Jake said, we work very closely on the same department, and I write software and scripts. I've started with Python, and I'm currently on C++. So I'm learning C++ as amongst other languages. So I've been dipping into PHP and web-based languages, and I've also been looking at Kotlin, so the Android programming language, the new one. So yeah, a lot of learning in the first year and getting some experience in different areas and environments. And yeah, that's basically what I've been doing this year.
I think to finish off, as we've got 3 minutes left, what would be your advice to any people wanting to apply to the scheme? And what's your favourite part of the apprenticeship so far?
Kieran, I'll let you go first.
Yeah, so I think the best bit of advice I can give is practice in anything really, whether that's when you apply, so interviews, giving presentations, or just programming in general. I think practice is the best advice. I got it myself as advice. I often found it a bit strange and a bit obvious, but it's surprising. It's the best bit of advice I can give, to be honest. And the best bit of my apprenticeship so far is probably a lot of the recruitment activities that we do as apprentices. So we have the opportunity to attend events like this. Obviously, normally we'd be face to face at a school or an event, and sort of just meeting new people and sharing our experiences. I quite enjoy that. So that'd be mine.
I'm just aware of the time, so I'll be quick. I really like the fact that when you're in the office, you can bounce ideas off of each other. And if you're stuck on something, like Jess said, there are always experts around you that will be able to help out. And my advice would be as outgoing as possible and try not to say no to something unless you really feel uncomfortable, because it's when you're outside of your comfort zone that the best outcomes arise. So yeah, that'd be my advice.
I think we'll leave it there, but thank you very much for joining our session. We hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, hope you have a rest of the nice weekend. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.